Earlier, people used to get married by 23, 24, but now the age has shifted to late 30s, late 20s, early 30s, mid 30s, and even 40s. And then it is about we are financially not ready, we are mentally not ready, and there's always better that we can become than what we were yesterday. That does not mean that we have to become perfect to become a parent. More than financial readiness, it is not even your mental preparation or your emotional preparation. It is only and only acceptance of the fact that you want to become.
Ma'am, what is the right age to become a parent?
What is the right age to become a parent, right? So, this answer will come from your mind and also will come from your heart. And of course, the readiness of your physical body that we'll consider later. Now, medically speaking, right age is after somebody has hit the puberty, the hormones have set in, the body is ready. So, for a female, it is when she's more than 23 years of age, and for a guy, it is 24, 25. Even before that, it's all good. However, it is the readiness more than the physical readiness is the mental, emotional, practical readiness of life. And now this age is going higher and higher and higher. Earlier, people used to get married by 23, 24, girls and boys by 25, 26. And when I say earlier means maybe 90s and 80s, 90s. But now the age has shifted to late 30s, late 20s, early 30s, mid 30s, and even 40s. And now if somebody asks me, they are already in their 30s, what is the right age? I said, you've crossed the right age. Medically, the right age has long gone. And then it is about we are financially not ready, we are mentally not ready. See, more than financial readiness, it is not even your mental preparation or your emotional preparation. It is only and only acceptance of the fact that you want to become a father or a mother. The day you will accept this, you are ready to become a parent. Otherwise, you're always trying to be financially settled. You always want to be emotionally more secure and mentally stable. It's never going to happen, because life is such a race, life is such a loop that something or the other will keep on happening, and there's always better that we can become than what we were yesterday. That does not mean that we have to become perfect to become a parent. However I am today, I am perfect for the baby, for the soul who wants to come to me. Because when I will grow and this child comes and witnesses my growth, this child will grow with me, or through this child, through my kids, I will learn so many lessons that my growth will happen. Or these children, they will trigger something in us, and we would be cornered, or we would be hassled, or we would be balancing so many things in our lives that itself would be a learning lesson. So if you feel I will learn all my lessons, I will achieve all the wealth, I will have a settled life, then I'll have a children, goodbye. That's probably not going to happen soon. Maybe by the time you've crossed your 45 or you're in 50s, then what's the point actually? I mean, why you want to become a parent at that age? No harm actually in becoming at that age also. But it should be an early process. Second, very important thing is, when you have a child at the right age, which is by the time you are in your late 20s or maximum in your early 30s, I would still prefer somewhere mid and late 20s के center में कहीं बीच में. At that time, if you're becoming a parent, then the age gap between you and your child is least. You and your kids, more than the parent-child relation, you can still be friends. When they are into their teens, you will have a context of what's happening in their life. There would not be such a massive generational gap. When the generational gap is least, the bonding, the understanding is much better. But when it is more, of course, you are talking north and they are talking south, they don't gel, you don't gel, then the entire essence of family, it's such a scattered thing, right? So there should be a minimum lapse in the ages. By the time you're 25, 26, 27, you must And I say must means if you want to get married, it's an ideal age, it's a good age to get married. By the time a man is 29, 28, 28 and a half, 9, they should plan for their first kid. And they should have their second child, which is very important to have the second child also by 31 or 32 years of age. This will give you a sense of completion. This gives you a sense of bonding in the family. This would always be the reason, one of the primary reasons why you want to come back to your home, which you call your home. Otherwise, there is no point. You are always going from point A to point B to point 3, and you're always chasing something or the other in your life. But you want to be in a place where you come back to home, which is a place where you feel that belongingness is there, which is not really your office or your business or your finance place, but it's for and with your children, your wife, your parents, everybody. It is such a crucial aspect of a human being's life. We cannot compromise on this aspect anymore. No financial income. Okay, for a time you'll be doing finances and be like, wow, I'm earning so many lakhs or crores, whatever that is. But always understand that money is not going to give you any happiness directly. What you can buy with money can give you some happiness for a while. But the fulfillment in your heart will happen when you have a thriving heart. And a thriving heart is when you have thriving relationship, when you have not even relationship, you have a harmony in your space. Your relationship with yourself is great. You're not chasing something. You have a sense of settlement. You have a sense of pause in your life. And this sense of pause comes with children. Children bring a sense of settlement to the life. They bring a sense of, Hindi mein there's a word called tehrav. They bring a sense of tehrav to your life, that this is my base and from now here I'm going to build on. So more than when you are mentally settled or financially stable or emotionally balanced, the day you accept, I'm ready to become a father, I'm ready to become a mother, is the day you start thinking of having a child, and somehow then the finances, your mind, everything would settle. This child will continue to grow with you and you will grow with this child. Do not try to give everything on a platter to your baby, like everything is ready, now you live your life beautifully. No. Let them also see and witness what struggles are, how my parents have struggled. No harm in that, because then they will gain a character out of it. Right? It is not that they're stepping out in the world one fine day and ghar mein to they were queens and princesses and kings of their family, but now they stepped out, bubble has burst, no recognition, no instant gratification. So rather than giving them that illusionary bubble wrapped life, expose them to the reality of the life, expose them to your struggles, which is okay. If you are genuine, if you're authentic as a parent, and you share with your child everything with honesty, then your child is your ally, then your child is by your side, and they will learn. Their character turns out to be stronger, their base and fundamentals are stronger. It is easy for them to come to you, talk, and it is easy for you to talk to them, because your foundation of growth is common. You all grew up, you both grew up with the same struggles, facing the same things. But if your foundation is struggle and you grew out of it, but you've given everything to your child after 20 years, which is stable, then because your foundations are so different, how do you think that gelling would be? You will always come from a very different perspective. So, to wrap it all, if you're ready, as in if you've accepted, you can have your child now. This is the right age. Even if you're living in a rented apartment, does not matter. I hope this makes sense to you.